Hi, this is Keith Young, and I want to say something very serious while I got the chance of saying it. I love speaking out on God's Word. I know man tries to do his best to mislead you in trusting in God's Word. I believe that Bible is God's Word. And if anybody tries to tamper with His Word, they get cut off. And I'm pretty sure you done seen your mamas and daddies go right in the graves. They're not here no more, and you do not know where they went. A lot of people are misbelieving, atheists, Muslims, different religions. But I'm here to tell you today, God's Word is His Word. And He don't change nothing at all. When Adam and Eve sinned, and all through the history of that Bible, from Genesis all the way to Revelations, that is our roadmap. And if we believe in what His Word is saying, we will be saved. Only if we believe and live right while we believe. That means stop doing your dirt, your filth, thinking you done got so much education up underneath your belt where nobody can tell you anything, and you looking for other avenues and other followers to follow you. But don't you know when you go to your grave all by yourself, you might start off on a sick bed, and it's going to make you reflect about everything that you ever said and did to mislead people. And you're going to be brought back. And you're going to be accountable for every word that come out of your mouth. And I know God sent His only begotten Son here on earth through a virgin. This I believe. And while He was here on earth, He did miracles, and I do believe that. And I believe people saw Him ascend back into the heavens. And I believe people saw Him before He ascended, seen Him get crucified, bloodied up, for no reason at all. Because He had to set a standard down so we could be saved. Because His Father's grace had mercy on us. And man, when he gets to be a big shot with money and thinking he's got a tight suit to wear, or a woman with a fine little luxurious face and a shape, you can't tell these people nothing, because they feel like they got it all on their own. If God didn't give you that good breath to wake up on, you wouldn't be nothing. You are nothing without Him. And people get in these big shot role attitudes, acting like they can do research, like they in a university, the bad school. And don't you know these nuts don't know nothing? And don't you know this world is programmed only about money and to keep you all the way where you do not hear about God at all on television or anything? Praying? Don't you know this is a material world that we in? Don't get caught up with your big attitudes to where you think that you got it so going on because you got a choked up tie and you got a 2 or 4 car garage and you got money per day and you taking care of yourself real good when there's snotty-nosed little kids that don't even have good water to drink and ain't got places to lay their heads, and some of them got to eat out of garbage, eat maggots, while you going home acting like you a big shot of shots. Don't you know you're going to answer for what you doing? All the ones who's got big money, you better give some of that big money away while you still here breathing to help whoever needs help here on earth before you leave. Because we all are accountable. And I believe in God's Son. And I'm going to keep believing it until the day I die. We fight not against flesh and blood. We fighting against supernatural powers. We fighting against Satan in his wrongdoings. And he hates God for kicking him out of heaven. And he wants to take anybody and anything along with him in the hell with him because he cannot get back in. He was kicked out. And Satan's got your head so smeared where the only thing you focus on is material things. You better believe God and what he says about his Son, that that's the only door you can get in. Ain't no other door you're going to be able to go through. If you do not believe in his Son, you're going to feel sorry for not believing. You better forgive. You better believe. And believe everything right now that I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you from the deep depths of my heart. And I don't want you to be misled. I know he got bloodied up for my sins and your filthy sins. And this is all I got to say. God is love, and he loves every one of us. But if you don't abide by what he says, and if you don't love his word, what he says about his Son, then you lost. You better get on your knees and pray and ask him to bring the truth in on you, because man is not going to do it for you. Man is on material things about money and being a big shot. That's all he's showing. Don't you get rubbed in being your own big shot, because one day your breath is going to be over and you're going to be accountable for everything that you are. God bless you, and hope you believe these words.